All right. Good morning. Today we're on our way to the dealership to do the first, not really maintenance, but the first 1,000 kilometers they need to do some check on the bike. So we're headed to the dealership. To do that. Dun, 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 dun. So not only that we're getting the first 1,000 kilometers done on the bike, the KTM, most KTM bikes, like the new generation, has this turn-by-turn navigation software, if you will. So essentially what it means is you download the bike, or not you download the app. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. So you download the app, you pair download the app to your phone, and then you pair the phone to your bike. And if you use the app's navigation, like you put a destination on the app, on the navigation app, then essentially you get your turn-by-turn instructions here on the screen. I went to the dealership before, and they checked the bike, they checked for like any updates, and then essentially I was told that I would need to get like the premium version of the app. So there's a subscription option for the app to upgrade to the premium version, and that's how I would get the turn-by-turn navigation. I disagreed, but you know, they're the dealership. Because if you look at the premium, like the list of the benefits or the things that you would get when you subscribe to the premium version, it didn't list that you'll be getting the turn-by-turn navigation, because supposedly even if you're on the free version you should have it, like the bike already comes with it. But they said, yeah, that's only for like the bigger displacement bikes. But for this particular one, the 390 Duke, I have to subscribe to the premium version. So I just let it go. I thought like, well, it's not that super important. I do have the quad lock mount, I can put my phone in. Well, the bike already comes with it, so why not have it, right? So that's what we're doing today. We're going to the dealership. We're getting the bike checked for the first 1,000 kilometers checkup. I believe they don't service the bike, they just check for loose parts, you know, check for any issues that might have arisen during the first 1,000 kilometers. So yeah, it's just like a quick check basically on the bike. But yeah, I had a conversation, I don't know if you can call it a conversation. I had an exchange of messages with a person in Queensland who owns the same bike. Yeah, service just came up. So he owns the same bike, 390 Duke, Gen 3, I believe, 2024 build date or build year date. So essentially he said like I'm only using the free version of the app as well, and I get the turn-by-turn navigation on my dash. And essentially I was like, try closing the app and open it again and make sure that the bike recognizes that the phone is already connected before you start navigation, because that usually does the trick for him. And I tried that. So turned on the bike, opened up the phone, went through the bike settings, made sure that the bike is connected to the phone, opened the navigation, and still no turn-by-turn indication here on the dash, on the TFT screen. So he said yeah, check with the dealership. So that's what I did. And yeah, essentially they told me I need the premium version, which at that point I just decided, okay, it's not that big of a deal, so I just let go of it. And then yeah, one day I was not doing anything. I did some research and I chanced upon this person on Reddit, which had the same problem as me. And he said that he really chased it up. Like he I guess he I don't know as to what extent, but he did say on his post that he did chase it up, and eventually like the KTM showroom, or like where he bought his bike from, solved it. And he posted like a screenshot of the ECM or the ECU. So essentially he said get the dealership to open the ECU of the bike and then turn on the so there is a page or a section called BCCU on the bike's ECM, and that is where the turn-by-turn feature needs to be enabled. So you would get that on your bike, and yeah, essentially that resolved it for him. And well, it didn't really said specifically if he has the premium version of the app or not, but I'm guessing not. Otherwise he would have pointed that out. But yeah, that's where his persistence took him. And found out where to go to get it activated. I'll show it to them. So I saved the screenshot of the because the guy posted the photo of where to go to on the bike's ECM or ECU to get the feature activated. So I'll show it to the dealership so I can get it activated. I believe it's gonna rain today. Hopefully not until I get home. I was lucky enough yesterday that it only like showered a little bit, so I was not really soaking wet. we are. Okay, so just got the service done. So we had the first 1,000 kilometers service done to the bike, and I had them check the turn-by-turn feature navigation at the same time as well. So from the photo that I got, compared to like the software from KTM that they're using, is quite different. So yeah, I guess the guy who posted it online might have used like a different like OBD scanner, I guess, because the KTM like scanner or like tool that they use looks entirely different than what I've seen. So most likely they use like a third-party OBD scanner tool. So they tried to look for like the navigation part on the software. They couldn't find it. They said like there's nothing, and they showed it to me, to be fair. They showed it to me, and yeah, there's nothing. They tried to search on the app or on their tool. So I showed them the photo of the guy who posted online, where like need to go to like the BCCU and turn on the feature from there. But couldn't, like, yeah, it looks totally different than the one that they have, and the one that they have is like the official KTM tool, so it has like the official scanner looks entirely different than the one that I've seen got posted online. So yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna go with this, but I might dig into like getting an OBD scanner tool. I'll probably reach out to that person as well, see like what specific tool, software app that they use, because it looks like it was on a phone, so most likely it's a third-party scanner and app that they used. But yeah, I guess the limiter is already lifted from the bike, because before I only get like a flashing light when I get to around 6,000 RPM, and I don't see that here anymore. The bike feels good. Feels like a different bike. Come on, dude, it's a 70 road. Bike feels good. Shifting is a lot smoother. So now I can go like before. When I reach 60, I have to shift to fourth gear. Now I can stay on third. But yeah, shifting feels a lot smoother. I should have gone to Costco to get gas. Damn. No worries, I'll do it later. It felt like a little bit disappointing, you know, thinking that it should be a feature that is already available on the bike, On the website, when they put like the turn-by-turn navigation, there's no like footnote that needs to have like the premium version. So I still disagree that I would need to buy the premium version of the navigation app just to get the turn-by-turn navigation. I'll give it a try. Now that I've tried it twice, I'll give it a try, just to dispel that. Like not 100%, but I'm quite sure that I don't need the premium version of the app just to get the turn-by-turn navigation. But like, that's what they're saying, so I'll do that, and then let's have a look if I would get the turn-by-turn navigation. If not, then I don't know, I might reach out to like KTM Australia or something. I mean, it's not a dealer's fault. They tried, and I told the technician, because like, hey, I appreciate you trying. It's not their fault. They tried. They had a look, but yeah, they're just saying like, there's nothing on there that they can see about the like activating the turn-by-turn navigation. So I mean, it is what it is. They have done what they could. Oh, they're still damn, they're working Christmas Day. Oh, not Christmas Day, before Christmas Eve. Call my wife. Oh, niya pa ko. Kaya ba ka nga nagtrabaho pagyapon sila diri sa balay? Wala lang, niagyan ko. Nagtrabaho sila, nag-brickwork. Oh. I don't know, but open sesame. Open sesame. Ang kwan ba? Gate? O ang garage? Ay, hindi mo yawi. Ay, hindi kayo maghubo pa man ko gloves. Di man ang kadako.